greet the Muslim of Nigeria and the world. I thank you all for the effort you are making in everything you do. I pray that your effort will not be a waste. The reason for today's message is for you to take it as an information or an added information to what you have known. What I'm about to say today, I would like you not just to take it as an information, but to think deeply on it. There is no need for hatred or violence or to be abusive when it comes to receiving information. All you need to do is to think on it, if this is true or not. Because from my experience, every information has led to my deliverance, has led to my better life. Where I am today is because of information I receive, consume, think on it, and it lead me into removing hatred, violence, and anger from me. It can do the same for you. I use Alfa Buhari Omar Musa as a reference because this individual give messages, is invited everywhere, but no one has sat down, actually listen to what this man is saying. In the first place, this individual is about himself. He's looking for all things that can put ground to himself. He's looking for all means to make sure that people only recognize him. And all is after is money. Money, money, money. And he wants to get that money by all means. And Alfa Buhari Omar Musa discovered that the easiest way to get money from people, to dupe them, to brainwash them, is to use Quran, and he used it. He even said in one of his messages that he loved money. And if you ask him for anyone who does not love money to testify, I, Pastor Alabi Oluwasegun, is testifying to you, Alfa Buhari Omar Musa, that I do not love money. Money cannot control me. Money cannot rule me. But Alfa Buhari Omar Musa, I have seen a place where money rule you and control you. Let me remind you, there was an occasion where you were invited and you were standing some place and the individual asked you to stand, to come down here. You say no, unless only money can move you to come down to that place. And the man said, okay, I will give you 10,000 naira. And you quickly move down from where you were to the other place. Buhari Omar Musa, you only love money and you are deceiving these people. You said it's in the name of God. It's not God that you really wanted, it's money. You want their money. I'm surprised that Muslims in the whole world, they are not really thinking deep. If they are thinking deep, how can you be paying someone who is devoted to the work of Alfa, and that's it, and you are giving him money? He's getting richer and richer and richer, and you are getting poor and poor and poor. And he says he's giving you messages of God. Let me give you a good example. One of the Alfa was given messages one time. He said he's glad that he's no longer be in the work of agriculture. He's no longer planting vegetables or okra. That this work of Alfa is enough for him. And I see many who goes to the farm in the morning with sunshine and everything, come back in the night. They line up to give him money. This man is making you to be a fool. It is time for you to think. How do you think? When God created you, He has created in you how to know Him. He has created in you how to pray to Him. He has created in you without afar, without any religion, without any clergy. You can devote time for God. You do not need crowd to pray along with. Don't let them deceive you. You do not need to go to any church or mosque to know God. You do not need to know any pastor, pope, imam, bishop, or alpha or imam to know God. Once you are created from a child, God has created along with you how to know Him. The only thing you need to do is go in your closet, empty yourself, empty your dress, and look down on the mirror and say, God, you created me. I want you to show me whom you are. If you are truthful and sincere, God will show Himself to you because He created you. Alpha do not create you. Imam do not create you. Pastor do not create you. Pope and bishop do not create you. They only here to take your money. And as they are taking your money, it's because they have they think you have no brain. In fact, that they are closer. They're laughing at you. Oh, look at this one, does not have brain. I take his money. I even curse him. I've seen where Buhari or Musa will be giving messages and be cursing them, abusing them, and they will still come back and give him money. They will still come back. I see them laughing. Why this one who says giving message from God, cursing them, abusing them in the name of Quran? Let me tell you, that Quran they are using, they are deceiving you with it. This is why they are deceiving you. They tell, whenever they quote Quran, whenever they want to motivate your brain, whenever they want to make you to be dull, once they give a message, they start to quote Quran in another language. This is only Arabic language. It's not something very new. Anybody can learn Arabic language. It's a language like learning English or learning Yoruba or learning Igbo. It's a very common language. If I learn Arab language now, I can speak Arab language and then I can read Quran in Arab language. That means I too can become an Afar and be deceiving many. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, you too, you have the right to go and learn Arabic language. You have the right to be able to read Quran. You have the right to be able to read Bible. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let them fool you. Unto those Alpha and pastors and Pope and Bishop and Imam, they are all the same. They are looking for the same thing. Money, money, money. In fact, Alpha, pastors, Pope, Bishop, and Imam, they are the cause of corruption in this country, Nigeria. They are the cause of all hatred, all violence, all thuggery. They are the cause of all violence in Nigeria. They are the cause of everything that is happening in Nigeria. If today, no one follow Alpha, or follow Imam, or follow Pastor, or follow Bishop again, there will be no more corruption in Nigeria. There will be no more corruption. Nigeria will be free of corruption. There will be no more violence in Nigeria. There will be no more hatred. There will be no more. Alpha pastors, they know how to defy people. Once they know to get their own way, they will use religion to divide you. They know. They will quote Quran to divide you. They will quote Bible to divide you. The God that created you is not here to divide you. It's not here for you to hate another person. It's not here for you to be planning evil about another person. It's not here for you to be planning how you will kill and destroy another person. This is the work of Alpha. This is the work of Imam. This is the work of pastors. Today, up to today, all those unions they created, one they call Khan, another one they call Muslim group, they ought to divide you. They are meant to make sure that you hate another person. They are there so that they will cause confusion for you and cause confusion for the country. Because this is the only way they can take your money. This is the only way they can make popularity and personality and respect of them. For Alpha Musa, I want to advise you, be honest and be sincere. Be truthful. You are a deceiver. You are lying to these people. You are deceiving them. But I cannot blame you, because if they too are not deceivers, they will not be listening to you without sense. They need to listen to you with their sense. Next time you listen to Alpha Omar Musa, ask him questions. Ask him questions. Raise your hand and ask him questions. If you cannot ask him questions, you are a fool also. You are being brainwashed, because they know you will not be able to ask questions. That is why they can deceive you, they can lie to you. They have even positioned you down that in our own religion you don't ask questions. In our own religion you don't ask Alpha questions. In our own religion you don't ask Imam questions. That's a lie. God do not create anyone that cannot be asked questions. God do not create anything that you cannot ask questions. If you do not ask questions, how will you understand? How will you be able to establish what is the truth? And when you go to church again, pastors, pope, bishop, they say you cannot ask questions. Then how will you arrive at the truth? That's why I know for sure. Christians and Muslims are the same. There's no difference. The same thing Christian is looking for is the same thing pastor, the Muslim are looking for. The same thing Alpha Imam is looking for is the same thing bishop, pope, pastors are looking for. There's no difference. Because everyone is looking for a way to eat and drink. That's all. And they want personality, position, and power. The same thing pastor wanted is what Imam and Alpha wanted. That is why those of you that are being fooled, why don't you sit down? They use religion to fool you. In fact, some of them, they use religion, they say you must clothe yourself so that you don't see them, so that they can fool you the more. Some of them, they say you must close your brain, close your reasoning, so that you know whatever we say is true, is from God. That's a lie. My advice to you, whether Muslim or whatever, is to ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Don't let them deceive you. Religion is meant to deceive the world. It's meant to deceive people. Whether Christianity, whether Muslim, they are the same. They are meant to deceive. But you should not be deceived. Because if you cannot ask questions about your life, that means somebody has deceived you. If you cannot establish the truth about your life, somebody has deceived you. If you cannot be able to say, how about this? How about this? Answer this. And that somebody has deceived you. They take your money, you invite them when you are doing marriages, when you are doing burial ground, when you are doing this, all that invitation, the end of it is money, money, money. Either in the church or in the mosque. You pay money. You pay. They don't care about your welfare. They don't care about your health. They don't care about how wretched you are. They don't care about whether you have money or not. You must give money. You must give money. And Alpha is building houses. Alpha is riding good cars. And here you are looking for Okada. You are looking for Marua, and they are riding good cars. They are riding good cars. They put their children in the good places, the good position. But you are begging for food. In fact, Alpha is so wicked that they don't care. Even a beggar, they will take money from him. Pastor is so wicked that they don't care. Even from a beggar, they will take money from him. They call it offering and tithe in the church. In the mosque, they call it ladder. It's all a way of duping people. It's duping. Muslim, this is a time for you to think and reason. Why should somebody dupe you? They are not better than somebody who come to your house and still they dupe you. But ask yourself the question, how can I be the one to be duped? Do I have brain? Am I thinking? Most of you will say you read. You are a graduate. You are a PhD. Some of them say you are educated, you go to school. You are not educated at all. The way I see you, listening to these people and just consuming everything they are saying and acting on it, shows me that you lack education. Whether you are PhD holder, whether you are graduate, whatever. Show me that you are educated. Just show me. This is the way you show me. You can show me you are educated. First of all, when they tell you anything, when they say Quran said, Bible said, ask them questions. If that Quran said cannot be applicable in their own life, why? If that Bible said cannot be applicable in their life, why? If what they ask you to give, they cannot give, why? If what they want you to live where they cannot live it, Why? That's a lie. Ask them questions. If you cannot ask questions, you are dumb. You are brainwashed. And you are not better than a fool. Let me say again. If Alpha Musa Buhari or Musa will be honest and sincere and leave deceit and lies alone, Nigeria will be better. If pastors, Pope, Deacon will be sincere and be truthful today and leave deceit alone, Nigeria will be better. The whole world will be better. But no. But it's because they have some people like you who are not thinking to follow them. If they do, one day when they do not have anybody to follow them, then you will make Nigeria to be better. We are in this situation today because of religion. We are in this condition, corrupted Nigeria today because of religion. If religion is taken out of Nigeria, there will be no corruption. Corruption will be eliminated. If religion is taken out of Nigeria, there will be no more all this lacking of this and that. They are the one corrupting us. Religion, Christian and Muslim, you are the one corrupting Nigeria. Corruption started from religion. And you can see it in their, when they are giving you messages. Their mouth is very sweet. Look, watch at their mouth, very sweet. They talk sweet things to attract you so that they can fool you. Whenever they get, the first thing they do is they make sure they greet everybody. They make sure they welcome everybody so that they can fool you at the end. Whether they are pastor, whether they are father, that's what they do. They want to make sure that they respect everyone. Wherever you see a person want to respect everybody, whether dog, cat, that means that person want to lure you so that they can fool you at the end. That person is not honest, is not sincere, and can never be truthful. That's what you find in Muslim, that's what you find in Christian. But God sent me to both Muslim, Christian of the world today to show them that you do not need to be fooled. You do not need to be brainwashed. You do not need to be deceived. You do not need to be lied to. And the only solution, let me summarize, is asking them questions. Asking them. I'm very sure today, if you will approach Alpha Buhari or Musa asking questions, you will see the answer. You will see the hatred in him. You will see the anger. You will see the pride and arrogance coming out of him. The same thing for pastors. Ask them questions. You will see the arrogant spirit, see the pride, see the hatred. They will even make you to belittle you in the presence of everybody. And they will want a way to cast you out so that people will see you as the one that is not good. You are the one that is good. Don't let them lie to you. One with God is majority, like myself now. If you want to give me any messages, whether through your Quran or through your Bible, I will ask you question, because I don't want my life to be destroyed. I don't want to give you something to me that you will not eat. I don't want you to let me live a life you cannot live. If truly what you are saying, that your messages say, if you truly you say you are an alpha, and you know you need food to eat, go and farm. Show the example. If it's truly you know you are a pastor, and you want food to eat, go and farm. Show the example. If you truly you are an alpha, go and work. Go and work. Alpha work is not a work. If you truly you are a pastor, then go and work. Pastor work is not a work. I mean, after all, those who are giving you your money, they are working. They are working, hard working, and you sweating. And you want them to bring the food, to bring the money to you. You must be a deceiver. This is what I'm saying today. So I'm talking to Alpha, I'm talking to Muslim, I'm talking to pastor, I'm talking to Christian. It's God who sent me to you, and God is backing me 100%. So if you make a move against me, you will fall. If you make if you do anything against me, you will fall. And if you try it, you are finished. Because God, who created you, is backing me 100%. So I'm sending this warning to the whole world, to the entire world, to the Muslim community, to the Christian community, that don't let them deceive you no more. Whether pastor, whether alpha, whether imam, don't let anyone deceive you. The way they deceive you is in groups. They love groups. Let's come together. Let's come together. Let's come together. And in the coming together, you see what is resulting in Nigeria. It results in hatred, violence. It results in abusive. It results in corruption. That's why they want you to corrupt because if they do not ask you to come together, there will be no way they'll be able to fool you. There will be no way they'll be able to have crowd that can become thug. You see, most of the religion thug in Nigeria started from religion. So, go to church, you see thugs. Go to mosque, you see thugs. Why thug? Does God create thugs? No! It is their father that created thugs. It is the pastor that created thugs. That is why you need to open your brain, open your eyes, open your mind, so that they will no longer deceive you. This is all I'm going to say. Because one thing I found out in Nigeria, where I know both Christians and Muslims are deceivers, is this. They say idol worshiper. They are not serving God. How do you know? That's a lie. Then those of you that are listening to them, you do not ask them questions. How do they know idol worshiper is not serving God? They do not know. They follow their Bible and their Quran, but they do not know that the same thing idol worshiper is doing is what Christian is doing, is what Muslim is doing. The same, they call idol worshiper medicine, that they are using voodoo. But their Quran is also voodoo. Their Christian Bible is also voodoo. They are using it for the same thing. They use it to hate people, to kill people, to punish people, to brainwash people, to get money out of the people. That's the same thing the voodoo is doing. So what voodoo is doing is what Muslim is doing, is what Christian is doing. Christian is doing theirs in the name of Bible, Muslim is doing theirs in the name of Quran. The African God that you call God, they are doing them themselves in the name of voodoo. So the three are the same. So why should you now eliminate one? You eliminate one so that you can fit into that position, because you know before they are taking the position that you want to take. So the only way is to brainwash them. So you idol worshiper, I want you to know, don't give up. Don't give up. Start to look for your God. Don't let them quench you down. They are the one that is not really looking for God. You are the one that is really looking for God, because if you are truly sincerely looking for God, I know one day God will show himself unto you. I know one day God will deliver you. Don't let them brainwash you. The whole religion of Nigeria, the whole religion of the world today is brainwashing, 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 so that they can take that thing you use hard work to get. Some people will say, I'm a Muslim, I will die as a Muslim. You are being brainwashed. Some will say, I'm a Christian, I will die as a Christian. You are being brainwashed. No one can say, this is my God, I know my God. No one can explain their God to me. For the past years I've been ministering, I've not seen one to explain fully whom their God is, except, oh well, I'm a religionist, I'm a Muslim. That's all they shout. That's you are being brainwashed. Get out of being brainwashed. Come to God. Search for God yourself. Look for God. That is what I want to leave with you. I'm using Buhari Omamusa as a point of touch to every affair in the whole world, every affair in Nigeria. Just as I use Adeboye as a point of touch for every pastor in Nigeria, every pastor in the whole world, that stop brainwashing these people, stop deceiving these people. Let's be truthful that you are looking for money, and they will give you money if you say you are a beggar, because your actions as a farm is not better than a beggar. Your actions as a imam is not better than a beggar. Your actions as a pastor is not better than a beggar. You are beggars. So take yourself out of being begging and go and work. Hard work pays. If every one of you will go and farm today, you see how productive Nigeria will become in agriculture. See all the affair, all the pastors, imam, they go to farm and they are farming today. See how productive Nigeria will become. See how independent we be on other nations when it comes to food. But because we call ourselves Alpha, imam, pastor, we do not want to work. We are lazy. God do not accept lazy people. Go and work. Go and work. Stop brainwashing these people. I pray God will bless us and open your eyes, open your ears, open your mind, and deliver you and set you free by this word. If you have questions, call me 410-262-2921. Oluwasegunmi, Pastor Alabi. Send to Alpha Buhari Omamusa and the entire Alpha of Nigeria, the entire Alpha of the whole world. Send to Pastor Adeboye and the entire pastors of Nigeria and the pastors of the world. God bless you.